What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be talking about the new Oscar award-winning film, Moonfall. In Moonfall, a mysterious force knocks the moon from its orbit around Earth and sends it hurtling on a collision course with life as we know it. With mere weeks before impact and the world on the brink of annihilation, NASA executive and former astronaut Jo Fowler is convinced she has the key to saving us all. I wanted to have a lot of fun with this film. Um, I don't know where to start, so I'm just going to start off with the cast. So Moonfall stars Halle Berry, Patrick Wilson, and John Bradley, and they try to make a really good and fun movie. However, this movie is, I don't want to say awful, so I'm just going to be nice. This movie is terrible. This movie was not as much fun as I wanted it to be. I'm a big fan of Roland Emmerich. So big that I have not gotten around to seeing Independence Resurgence because of how terrible I heard it was, so I decided to save my pain and use my Roland Pass for Moonfall. Um, this movie was not good. It's really awful. The CGI is terrible. There are no characters that you want to get attached to or actually root for. And I wanted to see a fun disaster film, and we barely get any disaster. We barely get any reason about why this shit is happening. But a lot of the cast is just wasted in this film. Michael Pena is just wasted, and he tries to make the film as fun as it possibly can be, but there's no reason for him to be in this film or anybody other than the three main cast members, Barry, Wilson, and John Bradley. There's no reason for anybody else to be in this film, and a lot of the people just feel like afterthoughts. There's no sense of direction in this film. The CGI to a certain degree is just god awful. I wish I could have had a lot of fun with this film, but unfortunately I was not able to have a lot of fun, and it just felt like it was going on forever. I thought the last half of the film dragged way too long. The ending of the film didn't make any sense, just like anything in this film, so I guess that's part of the film. There's not a lot of things that I can say positive about this film, which is really disappointing because I really am a huge fan of Roland Emmerich. I love all of his disaster films. The Day After Tomorrow, 2012. Those are bad, but I have a lot of fun with those films. And there was just nothing that was fun with this film. There were times where I was just nodding off and not paying attention. There are things in this film that happen that don't make sense. And the CGI in this film is really, really awful. And I wish we could have had a better story. I just wanted to go into this film with my bucket of popcorn and have a good time. But unfortunately, my bucket of popcorn was sadly laying on the ground and just collecting dirt because it was just that awful. I couldn't get into this film, and there's nothing that I can say about this film that will be able to redeem it. But the only positive that I will say is that Halle Berry, Patrick Wilson, and John Bradley tried their very best to make this awful film as credible as it possibly could have been. Overall, I'm going to go ahead and give Moonfall a 0 out of 10. It pains me to say that because Roland Emmerich is my king of disaster films, and I wish this movie was a lot more fun than it turned out to be. But overall, what did you guys think about Moonfall? Did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? Go ahead and let me know down in the comments what you think of Moonfall. And come to think of it, we almost had a Moon trilogy. We could have had Moonlight, Moonfall, and Moon Knight. So, what are your thoughts on Moonfall? Go ahead and let me know down in the comments. If you like this review, go ahead and click that like and subscribe button, share it around, and until next time, this is Josie Reviews.